Welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 with the Rude Man and Lone Star Plains. That's the name of the place. Waiting for my canola to grow. Let me check and see if I want to move time here. I think I've got two fields that need to be seeded. So, yeah, I think I'm going to scoot time along here. See if we can get some canola oil going. Dennis, how are you? Whoa. Got some weather glitch in there. Well, I guess we need the rain. Thanks, Gorp. Nick's in the house. We're doing great. Thanks, Dennis. Appreciate it. We have a nice warm summer day today. It's supposed to be 82. It's only 77 out there right now. But we don't usually hit the heat of the day till about 2 or 3 in the afternoon. So, but the farm's got a lot of green on it. And fields are wet. What the heck? It must be raining. There's a thunderstorm. What else could go wrong? A pig invasion. We could be having a pig invasion here. 99. Well, hey, it's a winter day. Hank's here. Hi, Hank. How you doing? See if we can ditch a little of the rain here so I can get some farming done. And look, the sun will come out tomorrow. But the fog never damn goes away. I don't know about that. All right, rain will stop here in a minute. Let's grab this guy and get him off the field. Dennis says he's got to go to work. Yeah, working. It's necessary evil. Thanks for stopping by, Dennis. That rain's not letting up. I'm gonna park this guy right in this corner right here. Kind of tuck him out of the way. Almost ran over the dog. I didn't see the dog in the bushes. Come on, doggy. Oh, look, I got wet tires. Is it done raining yet? Come on. Okay, there's the corn header. There's the grass doodle-doo. What else can I stuff in there? And I have, oh, I forgot that I bought another plow. Oh, shoot. Shoot, dang. Okay, I'm looking for my seeder. Where's the seeder? What's that? That's the header. Well, there's a seeder, but didn't I have two? And one with a tractor on it? I leave it in the field? Matt's here. Hey, Matt, how's it going? Okay, I know I've got a seeder someplace. Did I leave it? Someplace I shouldn't have. There. What's that? There 'tis. I could have probably just done this. All right, so no updates today. There were no updates in the game today. There was a couple of new DLCs, and I couldn't get them. I tried. Now, I'm not on Steam. I get my stuff directly from Giant. And for some reason, I couldn't use any pay method that I have. Not one. I used every pay method I had, and it wouldn't accept it. So I couldn't get the DLCs. And so Scorpion was good enough to acquire them for me. And I installed them over the weekend. So as far as DLCs go, do a quick save here. Okay, so this is what I've got. I've got the Highland Fishing that we all have had for a while. I've never played it. I've played on the map a little bit, but not very much. I've always had the Mac Don, the Mercedes-Benz. I've got it. I've got the Nexat. I used that in a map at one time. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. The Plains and Prairie Pack I've got. This is one I could not get. It would not let me buy it. No way, no how. And I tried several days to do it, thinking maybe there was just a glitch. And over a week's time, I still couldn't get it. So I've got it. It's an agriculture patch that has something to do with taking care of the land. The Vredo pack was the other one that I couldn't get. And again, Scorp was kind enough to procure those for me. And this one's weird. It comes with wild boars that will destroy your crops. So no longer do you have to worry about tornadoes and crap. You got to worry about roving Texas pigs. So it's in the game now. So I don't know how it works, but we'll see. I've got this emergency pack, but this is weird. I'll talk about that in a minute. And then I picked up the Straw and Harvest pack. So I've got, as far as I know, I've got all the DLCs for the game. So if I'm missing one, let me know, but I don't think so. I don't usually use them, only buy them so that if somebody wants to see them, I've got them available. But this emergency pack one, I bought the fire truck and I can't get in it. I don't know what's going on with it. And that was just last night that I tried to do that. So as you scroll through all your equipment, it doesn't even show up. When I go to my farm, it's sitting there at my farm, but I can't get in it. And so I don't know how in the hell it's supposed to work. Bear with me, it's loading up. All this crap takes a while. Thomas is here. Thomas, how are you? Matt's birthday's in 26 days. Oh, well. That's coming pretty quick. This summer's going by really fast. Don't forget the cake. There must always be cake. My birthday's next year again. I know I have one every year too. I don't know why. I don't like them. Or the pudding. Oh, I'm missing my pudding. I still didn't get any pudding. Carol keeps forgetting to buy it for me. Nick's is in 3 months. Matt says he doesn't usually have cake on his birthday. Yeah, well, I don't have traditional cake with my birthday. I want something that's a little better for me, that doesn't quite have so much frosting and stuff like that on it. So I'll do an angel food or a sponge cake, whatever you call them in your country. Angel food's what I grew up with. And then I'll have a little Cool Whip and fresh strawberries crushed on it. Leslie starts school next week. Oh, my God. I can't believe that. Okay, let's get this guy started. Did it quit raining finally? My tires are still wet. Remember when I told you they were putting optical in? The optical was not for the community. It was just for the school next door. And they set the damn pole up in my yard and run it across the street. Okay, this is a small field. I think I'm going to maybe do some vegetables. Let's see. We got sorghum, I'm pretty sure. Is that all we had? Is that it? Peas. We have peas. Spinach. All right, let's do some carrots, I guess. You know, before I do, let me double check what I can actually process. Where's my preserved food? Okay. Oh, I can do peas, green beans.
Oh, yeah.
Spinach. I don't see carrots. So I don't want to do carrots. Let's do peas and spinach. Spinach. I like spinach. All right. Hey, Andy's here. Hi, Andy. Okay. So spinach and peas for now, until I figure out what else to do. So let's do onward. No. Quit. Back up. All right. Let's see. red beets, sugarcane, poplar, wheat, barley, oats, cannoli, grass, peas. Let's do peas. Peas are one of my favorite vegetables. Who's driving? Steve the farmer from Australia. I was 28 when you were born, Matt. All right, now we do have another cedar. Let's take this. We're doing double duty on this one row of equipment right here, so I'm not planning on using those headers anytime soon. So I can take my cedar, spreader, and just drop it right there, and then I can grab the other cedar and go to work. Believe it or not, this is a large tractor. This is not a medium tractor. It is a large tractor, so it's got pretty good horsepower, and it doesn't have to take that much for the cedar or the planter. This is a planter, not a cedar, but I use it as both. It's modded to do both, so. Look out, doggy do. Hey, I got a haircut, everybody. Do I look any better? Well, now, that's a bad statement. There's no way I can look any better. Can't look any worse. Well, I guess I could look worse. I don't know how I could ever look any better. But anyway, it's cooler without that much. Carol cut about 3 or 4 inches off, and it's still not short. Okay, I know I've got another farm around here that needs seeded. Where was it? Here? This one. I got a tickly throat today. I don't know why.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers, Patrick. All right, let's set this up for spinach. Okay. I don't know if I've ever done spinach before on this. Who's waking? Elsa. Oh, he's gonna start in the middle of the field. I don't care. Let him go. He'll catch up. He'll do it. Could be the air. I don't take air. I cut all the air out of the room. Air's overrated for some reason. Good Lord, scared the hell out of me. Sadie's getting ready to shoot us all. She's a psychopath, you know. Okay. We have grass to cut. I think it's ready. Miss Nelson's going to do some grass today. Okay. She'll get it. She's on the field, and off she goes. No, the air in this is bad. Maybe it's bad where you are too. Oh! Have you got forest fires and stuff? There's forest fires all over the world. It's a sign from above. He said he wouldn't flood us another time, but he didn't say anything about fire. All right, let's see. Where did we leave off here? I was trying to clear all these out and get them set up to run. Oh, they're running. That one's running again. That one is too. And so is that one. And so is that one. So, oh, jeez. So the only one I didn't really have going then is the coffee. Let me check the coffee. No, it's going too. So I've got everything going. Going, gone or something. I don't know. Let's get this truck out of the way then. How'd my truck get all wet? The water's supposed to be inside the tanker, not on the outside. I'm surprised the guy that's made this map keeps having updates on it, but he still hasn't gotten rid of that equipment in the field over there. I don't know if I can buy that field that's full of equipment that I have to farm around. By golly, there was enough room to get by. Got Miss Nelson, expert job, right on the line. Rob's here. All right, we got more vodka and beer to sell. Oh, you know what? I was going to check the potato chip factory and see. Oh, I don't have oil. Never mind. I thought it was the potatoes I was waiting for, but it's the oil. So I got that. What's happening here? Did the canola ripen? Where's my farm? Oh, there it is. No. Takes forever. Okay, canola's not ready. Dang it. Miss Nelson's getting ready to tie that one up. Okay, let's sell the beer. Man, those greenhouses are making a heck out of honey. So that one new DLC comes with wild pigs that destroy your crops, I guess. I don't know. I haven't actually played it. When I'm not streaming, I'm not playing this game, so I don't know. But Scorpion sent me a message last night that they were ravaging his farm. Well, shoot. Should have waited a second, I guess. So Scorp's got a pig problem. Medical intervention. Can you mix beer and vodka? I don't think I would. We got more kimchi to sell. Give it a second. Oh, there we go. Got over 3 million. Okay, who turned that on? Did I turn that on? So hope everybody's doing good today. We got some summer weather finally. We had to get into August before we got summer weather, and it's just for one day, I think, or two. It's supposed to get 82 today. It's only 77 right now, but it's supposed to get up to 82. And generally, the heat of the day for us is about 2 to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Or I'm sorry, 3 to 4 o'clock in the afternoons when we reach our heat of the day. So it's not quite there yet. It's only 1:30. So it could get up to 82. I don't know. A little bit of vodka left. Should take some home, put it in the fridge. Are the straps on? Oh yeah, they are. Steve finished his field. Okay. This must have been Steve. Why is there a road going into the river? What's that all about? Are we supposed to be getting our water out of the river? I haven't tried that. That's how you used to do it. I got lazy and stopped doing it. I probably shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna get stuck. Did I make it through? It actually worked. I can't believe it. Huh. Now what do I do with the tractor? It's in the way. Let's see. Miss Nelson is done. Get that cow off the field. Cows probably don't appreciate that. You're gonna farm on a. He's a commuter. He got himself a commuter. What's that mean? Chris got a new PC and will never farm. Yeah, it's true. He thinks farming's lame. Farming's lame, but he likes to eat. That's the problem with some of these people nowadays that don't understand farming. Why do we have to have farm, and why do they have to have so much land that we could use for other stuff? Don't you like to eat? Because that's where your food comes from. They don't seem to realize that. I'm going to do this a quick way. Normally I would put the guides on and go straight up and down the field, but it takes too long. It takes me longer to put the guides up than to just cut the grass. What happened? What happened? What is that? Why did it do that? There. That was weird. Is it even cutting the grass? What? It's not even mowing the grass, is it? Is something broken? What's going on? Okay, that's not even showing anything. Where's the grass at? This is supposed to, I've mowed this. You've seen me do it. That's weird. It's not going to let me mow it now. don't know. Cows are doing it. Cows are mowing it with their teeth. Cheese-filled breadsticks. Grass not ready. How could it not be ready? I haven't mowed it for 2-3 months. Could be, I don't know. Can't remember last time, actually. Well, let's go pick up what we got. Man, that JCB is loud. Sounds like a Hoover vacuum cleaner. Hey, Nick. What, I've been talking, you can't hear me? No, I think the pig's been coming in at night when you can't see him and eating all my grass. You're talking to yourself. I do that all the time. As a matter of fact, I'm doing it right now. I'm playing a game, just talking to myself. One of these is silage and the other is... Okay, never mind. Your imaginary girlfriend. Wait till Mick finds out that he is his imaginary girlfriend. I see some serious psychology in coming in the future here. Psychiatry. Counseling. What a sad one. I don't know. Sounds like a happy night life to me. Nobody to bother you. All right, let's put this guy away. I'm lost. Does anybody know where my farm's at? Where is my farm? Oh, that way. I asked, you know who to sing. She says she doesn't sing. She just wants to play me something off of Spotify. Change driving direction, left, shift, and B. if this can work. Doesn't turn sharp enough. Where's that fuel tank? I don't want to rupture that fuel tank. Oh, I almost hit the fuel tank. Wee. Hey, hey. All right. Did you say baby Mick? My wife talks to herself all the time, especially when I'm ignoring her. Yeah, I think they all do, Scorpion. And here's another thing that wives do, and I think it's pretty, constant across this span there. She always says, "Are you listening? Did you forget I was talking to you? Are you getting old and forgetful? Are you losing your hearing?" And so I'll leave the bedroom, walk all the way in the living room, which is on the other side of the house, and say, "You expect me to hear you and understand what you're saying when you're in the living room and I'm in the bedroom?" There's a comedian did a thing on that, so evidently his wife does it too. Bill Engvall, he was talking about it the other night. I used to do that with my foster mom when she'd call. I'd have the phone, yeah, okay, and then I'd put the phone down because I'm watching TV. Pretty soon oh yeah, okay. Carol used to get so mad at me, but she never knew I was doing it. She tends to repeat things when she's 90 years old, so there. When she calls, whoever answers the phone and knows that it's her, they will grab the phone, put it on speaker, set it on a table, and everybody comes in because she'll want to talk to everybody, but she tells everybody the exact same thing. So we just bring it in. Okay, let me talk to Rudy. And then she goes through the whole story again. Okay, let me talk to Jeff. And then she'll go through the whole story again. So we just put it on speakerphone so we get the whole thing. And make sure she knows she's on speakerphone so we can all hear you. All right. Now what? Oh, there's pigs in my field. What do I do? What are they doing? How do you get the pigs out of your field? Can you kill them? What were they doing to my field? And where's that dang dog? You better run, you sons of guns. Shoot them with what? Oh, they're magic pigs. They can walk on water. I'm not messing with them. What were they doing? Are they eating my grain? My seed? Nasty things. Okay, spinach is growing. Peas are growing. Let's do another Control Alt Z. Control Alt Z. Flying pigs. Now we're in trouble. When pigs fly. There were three of them. They're the three wise men. Do I have canola yet? I might have canola. I've got canola. Oh, there's a dead cow in the field. What do I do with it? What the hell was that? Oh, there's dead cows everywhere. Did the pigs kill my cows? Oh, it's breathing. Oh, they're just asleep. You guys not got beds? What the hell? Okay, I'm looking for my combine. Is that it? No, that's not it. Is that it? No, that's not it. Is that it? Is that it? That's it. Oh, man, this thing's too fast. Peas are coming up. Okay, let me make sure I have it set up to my liking. Headlands, okay. Don't wake up the sleeping cow. Okay. I forgot I had it set for 25 meters. We're gonna have some oil tonight. Looking at an advertisement for DiGiorno pizza. It says, don't buy these 10 U.S. frozen pizza brands. DiGiorno's ones that are showing us DiGiorno. It says it's 90% fake. Well, okay, what's that mean? Are we eating paper and plastic? What's it mean they're fake? Boulder Racing brand needs some fiber. Iron Hill is playing havoc on my duty. Well, at least you're having duty. Matt says he's still here. pretty quiet on the farm. Let's see if I've got any corn to sell. Dry corn. Make good money on dry corn. They must use it for squeezing. Barely having duty. Better eat more grass. Eat some straw. You know what you need? Not Raisin Bran. You need shredded wheat. Shredded wheat. That's like eating hay. I'm gonna go see if I've got any corn storage. Well, I wouldn't have to take the truck there to do that, would I? All I really got to do, what I really got to do. Tell us what you want, what you really want. Okay, I just fly over here and check out the board. Potatoes. What was I looking for? Corn. So I don't have any corn. So I must have done all the corn. Huh. Well, okaydy then. What am I going to do with the oats? I don't have a purpose for the oats. Or the wheat, really, to be honest, except for to sell. Should we dry that stuff? Let's dry it. It seems to sell for a better price. And I don't have a use for wheat, but what do I feed wheat to? Nobody. Same with oats. I don't have any horses. Even if I had horses, they don't eat that much. Yeah, I could actually just buy the amount of oats for the horses, and it would probably be better for me. I just saw something I didn't realize. Now I do have a use for the barley, because that's what I'm making the vodka out of. I think. Was it barley? No, beer. I'm making beer out of barley. Vodka's potatoes and sorghum. I just realized I've got two corn headers and only one combine. I must have not thought I had one and bought another one. Better hustle it, truck. Come on. They get mad when you hit them. They just stop. They won't go. Somebody's honking at me. I must have just backed into traffic. Well, the United Nations isn't any better than the EU. If I was president, the first thing I'd do is I'd shut the United Nations building down in New York and send everybody home and say, you know, 'cause it's all it is a money pit. What does it do for us? Absolutely nothing, except for take our money. And give political party to countries that shouldn't have political party, political power. I just sold it. I was gonna try it. Can I get it back? That was oats, wasn't it? Oh, man, that sucks. I was in a selling mood. They should make that into treason and give them the death penalty. I'm convinced that these people that do that they're not using their own money. They're getting money from all different countries, China, places like that. Like George Soros. What does George Soros do to make all the money he spends on political stuff? I think that all he is a conduit for other countries to spread stuff around in our country. There's a conspiracy theory for you. We can dry soybeans. Dried canola. I got a use for canola. Where's our wheat? There it is. Now, somebody remind me not to sell it. Is it already? Thank you, Matt. I'm sticking with just regular diet, doctor. Oh hell! I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna do some of that. Just regular, no flavors. Although I'm not going to do Mountain Dew. We're not going to do Mountain Dew. We're gonna do American Do. Okay, there you go. A lot of the people that were here from Europe for the soccer couldn't believe that every place they looked, there's an American flag. That's pretty common here. And for my part, I'm all American, and I'm old enough to have seen quite a bit of it. You know, I've seen 73 years of being an American. And when I wave the flag, I'm proud of what the America means to me and what it was when growing up. Not necessarily all the, good and bad, but in my opinion, there's more good than there is bad. Is there bad? Oh, hell yeah. But I think it's more good than bad, and or it has been in my lifetime. And so when I wave the flag, that's what I'm waving the flag for, what I feel the country is to me. Maybe not, completely, but... Anyway, one of the things you have to remember that a lot of people don't think about, as an American, I've only got 250 years to look at. We've only been a country 250 years. If I was a European, look at all the history I've got to be proud of, or not proud of, as the case may be. Every country has things that they're not proud of. But for the most part, I think most people are proud of their countries. I think it's a little different for America because we've only had 250 years. We've got, what happened before that? I don't know. And so we're still young. We're still young enough to fly a flag. Some of the European countries take 10 people to move a flag because they're just so old, They got all that weight of history behind them. Oh, God, we've been doing this for 10,000 years. I'm just tired of it. I'm not waving that damn flag no more. We're still babies, We're still proud of it. And with blinders on, I don't know. Okay, I almost ran to the sell point again. I'll tell you what. Now you want to talk about America. The one thing that you could say that Europeans don't understand, or they don't know it, or they don't see it, and you'll hear it now from all the Europeans that were in our country recently, and if you listen to them, every one of them says that the people in America were so nice and generous. I can't tell you how many people that I've heard that were here from Europe that had their meals paid for or, you know, something nice done for them. How many times have you seen a disaster someplace, and America, and I don't mean America the country, I mean America the people. America the people would give for people that were hurt in some place where there's an earthquake in the world. And Americans, people are sending money to help. It happens all the time. Most Americans, me included, I'd give my shirt if somebody needed it. I've done it before. I've done a lot. Carol told me one time when I was working at the bank, a new family came in and they were poor. They didn't have anything. And he was a young minister. And the kids had no bicycles. They didn't have a television set. They had absolutely nothing, no furniture. And they were, he was new to the church. And I'd go to yard sales and buy the kids bicycles and bring them over. And I got them a color TV we weren't using. And it came to a point where Carol finally came and said, Rudy, you got to stop. You can't keep giving stuff away like that. It's just, you know, but people don't see how generous American people are. They really are. And every time I see some person in California or something stand up and say, we need to do something because we're all so privileged, we don't deserve it, we need to, you know, I see it all the time. They're going after each other because they're of white privilege. You're privileged. There may be some people that I wouldn't say privileged, I would say they've worked for what they have. I have. Nobody gave me anything. I have 10 times what my parents had because I worked. And I didn't have 13 kids. But is that bad that I'm privileged? No, I earned it. But I'm not afraid to share it with people. I do it all the time. I'll tell you what I tell you what I won't do. I won't do it because somebody tells me to do it. If some communist gets in and says, look, we're going to take half of your income and give it to other people because you don't deserve it, and there's people out there that don't have any. Well, why don't they have any? Because they don't work. They don't want to work. They want to stay home and play games and stuff. You work, you have money, you're privileged, give some to them. We're going to take your house, because you don't deserve such a big house, and give it to 5 families to live in. I'm not so generous when somebody's telling me to do it. If I see somebody in trouble, I'm going to be the first to say, what do you need? I'll help you as much as I can. A lot of America is like that. A lot of the people here are like that. And Europeans don't see it, because you're not going to see that in our news. If you're getting what America is from the news, including CNN, which is American, you're not getting any information that's necessarily true, and you're not hearing anything that happens here that would be good. You're only hearing bad stuff. Why, I don't know why they do that. Oh, you got your PC? You got a new computer? Sweet. Oh, shoot. I ran over the UPS guy. Hey, there's a switch. There's another one. They're attacking me. Help, help. Send in the post office. FedEx. Well, I'm not common to most people, though. A lot of people live month to month. I set aside money that I can easily get to that would last me maybe 6 months or more. What happened there? Why is there a big patch missing? Did the pigs do that? Can they do perfect straight lines? I'm gonna have to ask Scorpion. He's playing with pigs now. Scorp said he started playing Farm Sim again last night, or was it yesterday? I don't know. I've been so busy lately. I haven't even been on the computer much. I didn't get a video up Monday. I finally set up last night at midnight and recorded and edited a video so I could have something this morning to put on, since I didn't have it yesterday. So I had a video go up this morning instead of yesterday, but I had to do it last night at Oh Dark 100. Oh, let's get that canola. We'll get that canola and start making oil with it. And I'm sorry, the cat didn't get his Mountain Dew. So, there you go. Devil pigs. Oh no. It's an Amazon invasion. Yeah, it's probably more like it. So the cat got his due. Go kitty cat, go kitty cat. You're not sure? I'm wondering if it won't show up until the crops are up. Man, how could you tell if they ate seeds out of that field? Because that's all it was seeds. I hadn't slept yet. So there weren't even sprouts of a crop. Is this my turn? Oh, crap. I missed my turn. What's with this damn fog? I need to find something that... Is there a mod that'll take the fog out? I just don't like it. Well, it's realistic. I don't care. I'm playing a game, not playing real life. Somebody look it up. Tell me if I can get rid of the fog. Where's my oil? Where's my oil factory? Oh, it's not here. It's in the game. I forgot. I completely forgot. Where in the hell is it? Where's the oil factory? Oh, it's way down there. Oh, shoot. Where am I at? Where am I? Oh, I'm right there. Okay, I need to turn around, go down to the end of the lane, take a right, where that UPS was headed. I'm following the UPS now. I'm on a route. You made a meatloaf? What's your wife say about you taking over her kitchen? What the hell was that? Why is that guy in my lane? Actually, that was kind of fun. I want to do it again. I just ran over that guy. I couldn't see him in the fog. Anybody playing Red Dead? Today's the first day of a new monthly event for Red Dead. It's collections now. So I did a collection run. It takes me about 3 hours if I'm fast. And then you turn in all these collections. And normally you get about $1,000, $1,500 if you're lucky. I got 4,500 this morning. It's triple payout on collections. and triple experience. If you haven't experienced all the way up to 20, you'll be able to do it in an hour. So if you want to level up, collections, if you're playing Red Dead Online. Tropical Lime Mountain Dew. Oh, I've not heard of that one. Scorp's cooking. Oh, does that mean you got a meatloaf sandwich for lunch? Oh my God, look at all the oil I got that I didn't know I had. Are you kidding? I haven't been doing potato chips because I didn't have any oil. When did I do that? Is that... I had sunflowers, didn't I? How stupid is that? Oh no, it's full already. Oh, are you kidding? All right, let me see if I can. Let's jump in here. Oil mill. Canola, 300%. When did I do that? There's the sunflower. Let's do an upgrade because this is only holding 96,000. Let's do an upgrade. Okay, upgrade to level 2 for 264,000. We got that. We got it. And it put it up to 480. No, wait. That's fermenting grass. Where'd my oil go? There it is. Okay, put up to 192. So increase it by 100,000. Okay, fine. I don't need that much oil, so that'll probably be okay. Let's put some more in there. Didn't take it all. Okay. Let's do it again. Let's take it to level 3. Because that was one cutting. Okay, so that upgraded, and we're now 288. Let's see if it'll take it all. Okay, it took it all. So that's one field cutting that it now will hold. That's good. And I still have 3 million. Okay. So let's go back in. All right, we've got canola 300%. Let's... It's already activated, so it's already running. Okay. And the sunflowers, we do have 22,000 in canola oil, so I got to go back and get a truck. Oh, it's a Baja Blast Tropical Lime. Okay. I think I might have seen that, and I'm not sure. Walmart, do you have Tropical Lime, Baja Blast, Mountain Dew, Zero Sugar? I can't see. Oh, geez. Glad he was in his own lane. Kids will be late for school. What's the holdup in traffic here? Was that my... That wasn't my turn, was it? All right, let's get this guy. Go pick up that oil. What do you think? What do you think? I wish the oil factory wasn't so far away. Where's Rob going? Agent 99. Was that Get Smart? He had a movie out called The Nude Bomb. That was kind of funny. It's some kind of a bomb. Instead of destroying land and property and people, it just made them nude. Just took all their clothes off. How does that work? I don't know. Let's see if there's any more oil there. I'll just sit here for a minute. See if it's... Oh, there is. Oh, good. You dream in English? What's Nick doing? So he's thinking and dreaming in English, so all of a sudden he gets lewd. As long as you don't start dreaming in Welsh, you'll be okay. I'm waiting for more oil. Hang on. I'll be right back. Your wife dreams in Spanish and English. Does she cuss you out in English, or does she cuss you out in Spanish when she's mad? anymore. I got it all. That's funny. Eugene, I'm doing fine. Family's doing fine. Today, we go day by day. I'm a day by day guy. I don't want to talk about anything that's happening next week. I don't like it. Like Carol will say, well, next week we got our doctor's appointment. I don't want to know about it. Tell me next week, like the day before we have to go, and I'll be happy. It just gives me too much stuff to worry about. Oh, we gotta get the car in next week, and I don't want to hear about it. I'll take it in next week. Until then, I don't want to hear about it. I don't stress over stuff. Why is there? What kind of lights are going on that truck? Oh, geez, what is that? Is that an ambulance? Why's he got lights going? Dang it! Stupid traffic. Oh, that's a mail truck. Or maybe it's a female truck. I don't know. Hard to tell. Is that a mail truck? Yeah, that's a mail truck. Hey, mail truck. It's an LLV, they call that. LLV, a light letters vehicle. I didn't miss my farm, did I? I can't see through this stupid fog. I hate it. I might have to switch maps. I don't remember other maps having a fog like this. And then I missed my turn. I wasn't going here. I'm not getting anything done today. Semi trucks from city to city. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is this what took the oil? Oh my God. It barely took any at all. Three pallets? Did it take 3 pallets? Really? Okay, where's the Tato? Where's the Tato place? Chips. All right. What kind of chips was I gonna do? I got canola oil and potatoes. Okay, so I was just gonna do potato chips, I guess. Okay, potatoes, canola. Would I have canola? Where'd I get the canola oil? Did I already have canola? Because I thought I had sunflower oil. That's canola oil I'm carrying. Oh my. Okay. Well, let's set the productivity at 300 and then activate that. Okay, now there I saw someplace tomato mozzarella. Okay. Didn't I see some canola? Where's canola? Chili chips. Okay, let's make that because we got lots of chilies. Lots of chilies. So let's do that. And then I'm gonna. All right, let's go get some chilies. We're going to do something like, if I get my fingers to stretch, there we go. And then we've got chilies already, well, where's Scorp going? Scorp says he needs a nap. I had one before the live stream. I got up at 4:30 this morning. I didn't get up. I woke up at 4:30. I got up at 5. Yeah, Rasmus, it's because I don't stream on Twitch. You're on Twitch. I stream in 4K. Twitch doesn't like that. And so they won't show my stream. When the stream's over, you can watch the stream. It's on Twitch, but while it's live, they won't show it if you're not able to do 4K. So that's why that does that. And I don't know how to fix it. I don't know if you can. They don't even like it if you're doing 1080p over there. But I don't have any trouble streaming at 4K on YouTube. Most people don't. So, but I'm not in this for money. I'm just doing it for fun. So I don't really, well, people come and say, well, more people will watch your videos if you do this or that. I'm not in it for money. I'm just doing it for posterity. I want something for my kids when I'm gone, to my grandkids, to say, look what Grandpa used to do. Because believe it or not, I'm 73 years old, so my voice sounds that way right now, but it's the it's the pollen in the air has got me today. All right, let's see. That's not what I wanted. Oh. I need to move that stuff in. Hang on. Super strength. Shoot, that didn't work. That'll work very good. Oh, I'm having lots of fun now. I'll be fine. These plastic bottles are tough. They can survive a grenade attack. All right, let's put those away. And the machine stacks them perfectly fine, so. All right, we'll fix it. Okay. Now I was going to get some chili peppers out. Let's see. Chili peppers. Honey. Do I not have chili peppers in here? Maybe I don't. I thought I did. Oh, I don't. Okay, that's fine. That's good to know. I got plenty. I just didn't bring in the harvest in yet. Need tea? Maybe with a little. I had my flask out this morning, so I was going to have a little shot of that and see if the whiskey would do it. Too much strength. I'm fired? I was never hired. It's a gargle in it. No, Fireball whiskey. Oh. We'll see if that works. It cleared it right up. No, it didn't. Now I'm going to need it. Now I'm going to need a nap. Yeah, I've tried to fix that Twitch thing. I don't know what to do except for to stop streaming in 4K. See, if I stop streaming in 4K on Twitch, I'd have to stop on YouTube too, because I don't stream on Twitch. I stream on YouTube and it broadcasts it on Twitch. Okay, this isn't going to take very much because I haven't upgraded the potato factory, so it doesn't make very much. So it doesn't take very much to produce anything. All right, now I'm going to make sure that I turn that on. Artisan potato chips. We had chili canola, 300% activate. Yep, we got chili peppers up here. Okay. Activate that. And we'll start making some Tatey chips. Let's see what it costs to upgrade this factory. Oh, it's only 60,000. Let's upgrade that to level 3. do again. Another upgrade. 66. Oh, man. Let's upgrade it again. To 71,000. Wow. That's cheap. Okay. It's up there now. It holds 288,000. It'll make... oh, that's oil. Hang on. There we go. It holds 48,000 chili peppers, carrots. Wow. It'll hold 400,000 carrots. How did that happen? Parsnips, are they little or something? That's crazy. I would think that parsnips and carrots are at least smaller than chili peppers. It's only making 32,000 liters. Huh. I don't know. Anyway, it's working. Let's move on to something else. Why is he out here? Didn't I park him against a building? I'm pretty sure I did. How'd that get moved? Okay, I don't need... Let's go to the garage. Corn headers. That's the newest one. Let me sell this one. I'll sell this one. Keep that one, because that's the newest one. Okay, this should be the gold one. I had a red one and a gold one. It is. It's the gold one. So, it's a haunted tractor. I've had it happen before, and I don't think it's the tractor. I think it's the implement. Because when I had that problem before, I would park perfectly fine, and then I would quit the game. Next day I would come in, start the game, and it would be up on the ceiling or something, or someplace around the corner, something like that. When I unhitched it, it stopped doing that. So if I unhitch that, then it shouldn't move anymore. I don't know why it does it. I think it's a mod thing. Look at the honey I got piled up there. Well, honey. All right, let's get a truck, get the rest of that. The fog is getting worse. I don't know what to do about that. I just hate it. I've never had a farm that has so much fog. Yeah, oh, it's realistic. No, nobody has fog this much. In a bright sunny day, come on. I live on the coast where we have rain and fog, and it's never this foggy. No, I take baths in honey. I have a resort out here. We fill up bathtubs with honey, and people come and pay to stay in them. They never leave. Hey, I'm stuck. I can't get up. Hey, as long as you're paying. I'm gonna drop the tanker right here. All right, where's my trailer? Ramming speed. Is that my dog? I hope he's taking care of the pigs. That dog should be worth something. Make himself worthwhile. Gotta be careful, I can't see my combine. There it is. Oh, you know what? Did I take that wheat and stuff to the dryer? Because I don't think I turned it on. It's probably not drying. What's that dog doing out there? Yeah, I didn't think it's going to turn that sharp. Oh, did I just hit my other truck? Well, let's see what we've got in silage. The coal engine. I like the black smoke. I usually put a mod in that makes it more smoky. I used to laugh about California people. They brag about their sunsets, how pretty their sunsets are. It's all smog. If they didn't have smog, they wouldn't have any sunset at all, hardly. I mean, the sun would go down, that'd be it. Look how beautiful the orange sky is. It's sunset. Yeah, it's smog. You can't breathe the air. I remember the first time I drove into L.A. I came down off the Grapevine. It's what they call the mountain pass that comes into the valley. And as soon as I got into L.A. traffic, I couldn't breathe. I kept trying to breathe. There was no air to breathe. The smog was so bad. Right, let's see if there's any hay made. And you know what? I just keep forgetting. What was it that I just set and I didn't know if I activated? Oh, can't think. The dryer. There was something about the dryer I was talking about. I added something to the dryer. Where is the dryer? Oil mill, vodka, sugar mill, corn dryer. What did I add to the corn dryer? Barley. Barley? No, I'm not doing barley. Corn dryer. Okay, I must be out of corn. Okay, fertilizer, lime, oats. Did I put? No, I sold the oats. Let me see. Wheat. I put wheat in. Where's the wheat? Wheat, 300%. Productivity up to 300. Okay. And then activate. So we're gonna make we're gonna dry the wheat. And I meant to put oats in there, and I sold the damn stuff. And I don't seem to have anything else in there that isn't running. Okay. Well, there you go. We can dry peas. We can dry everything. Well, that's good to know because I'm growing peas. Can we dry spinach? No spinach? Green beans? No, we can't do spinach. What? Oh, come on. How do you dry stone? Oh, that's ridiculous. I will die in 2 minutes there. Yeah, they have to wear air masks and stuff in China. See, people think that when they see these Chinese... Oh, my flask just fell over. People think when they see those videos of Chinese people sweeping the sidewalks and stuff, they think they're trying to clean the sidewalk. No, they're trying to move the air around so they can breathe. Circulate some air around. Okay, I got a combine that's still out in the field. I should probably bring that in. And it's foggy. I can't see. It's 8:35. I wonder if I boost the time up to sometime closer to noonish, if that'll make the fog go away. That worked. Doesn't make it completely go away because look, there's still fog down by the water, I think. Shouldn't have to do that though. going to use a little bit of your meadow, cows. Don't get angry. That's all we need is a stampede. Okay, is this grass ready yet? Growing. We got corn growing so we can get more corn drying. Spinach. What did we have on the big field over here? Ready to harvest wheat, but not quite. This isn't ready. If you remember, this is a day behind right here. So if I sleep another night, it should be ready. And still wheat growing over here. My God, I got a lot of wheat. Why did I do that? Did I do that for a reason? Corn and wheat. What was down here? Spinach. Okay. And then this one's ready to be seeded again. Peas growing. All right, let's get a plow. Figure out where the hell I'm at. Is that my farm? No, that's not my farm. I'm on my farm. Okay. What is that dog doing? Don't get stuck in a tree. So, if anybody follows, and I don't really, but if anybody follows superhero movies now, they were a big thing over the last 10 years or longer. They're complaining because the new Supergirl came out and nobody wants to see it. The new Superman came out and they're pushing like hell to say that it made its money back, but it didn't. Because they're not telling you all the money they spent making it. They're pulling it in because they want it to be successful, but it didn't make any money. And the writing in these movies are just terrible, terrible, terrible movies. They're just god-awful movies. And they keep saying, no, people are just sick of superheroes now. They don't want no more superheroes. It's the fans. They're not wanting to watch the movies anymore. Our movies are great. Oh, they're just the best things since sliced bread. So, after all of that, after the last several years of superhero movies making absolutely nothing, because they've changed it, they do stupid woke stuff to their movies, and nobody wants to see the movies. They're too terrible to watch. Spider-Man came out. In the first weekend made $1 billion. Isn't Spider-Man a superhero? But you just said that all your movies that we don't want superheroes anymore, that we're sick of them. No, we want a movie that's written good, that is fun to watch. So anyway, that's my 2 cents. I need to plow this, but I think I'm going to wait until the next episode. So my time's up for today. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you had fun. And never watched him anyway. Not a superhero fan. Yeah, you're just an old fogey, Andy, like me. Well, I used to read comic books, though. I grew up on comic books, so I like comics. Anyway, it's Tuesday. I'll be back on Thursday. We'll do this again and do some more harvesting. New spider net is pink. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not going to go see it because I am tired of how they've messed them up. Anyway, that's a story for another day. Let's say Thursday. I'll see you then. Thanks for being here. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your families. And ta-ta for now.